In this module, we're going to discuss installing SmartConsole. By the end of this training, you'll be able to install SmartConsole. The definition of SmartConsole is a checkpoint GUI application used to manage security policies, monitor products and events, install updates, provision new devices and appliances, and manage a multi-domain environment and each domain. Basically, it means it's a software you're going to install on your admin machine or one of your admin machines. It's going to connect to the management server. And through this interface, this SmartConsole, you'll be able to manage your security policy. Okay, this is not a place for you to go ahead and configure new static routes, but to configure your security policies and, of course, to monitor, install updates, provision new devices, and more. Once you have completed the first step wizard and you'll open the web UI, you'll be prompted to download SmartConsole. Once you click on it, it's going to redirect you to a web page where you'll be able to download SmartConsole. Once you log in, this is how SmartConsole looks like. Here on the Gateway and Servers tab, you'll be able to see all of your devices, their IP addresses, their version, the blades that are enabled, the hardware, CPU, if there are any updates, jumbo hotfixes, and of course, your own internal comments. All of these devices are your checkpoint servers. You won't see any mail servers or printers. These are your gateway and servers only. Other tools that will be available for you here are the security policies, logs and monitor, the Infinity services, and manage and settings. Don't be confused by this command line icon. This is not your classic command line, but this is for API commands, which can be really useful. And on the right, we have the Object Explorer, where you can see your existing objects and create new objects if necessary. If your management is running R81 and above, it supports SmartConsole Web, which means you can run the URL of https:// the IP address of your management, followed by /SmartConsole. And you'll be able to access SmartConsole using a simple browser. Now, in order to run the demo, we will need access to the web UI and a machine with internet access that will be able to download the installation file. During the demo, I will transfer the installation file to the admin machine box, install it, and later I'll be able to connect to my management box. So here I have a web UI open, and if I'll click on this link, it will take me to the user center where I will be able to download the latest version, which will be this web page, and I can just go ahead and click download. I've already downloaded the file, so I'll fast forward and transfer it to my box. Here's the file. Let me go ahead and simply install it. Select yes. Take this checkbox and press install. And we're done. I'm going to press finish. And here it is, just waiting for me. Now, in order to successfully log in, you will need the username and password configured during the first step wizard, the IP address of the management, and of course, to make sure there's no restriction on the access list on the management, or in the right term, the GUI client list. To configure or view the current GUI client list, open up a web UI session to your management, scroll all the way down, and go to GUI clients. In my case, I'm using any, so it's not so secure, but for the purpose of my demo, it's cool. But of course, feel free to go ahead and enhance your security. Now, to configure the username for SmartConsole, you need to go to the cpconfig menu available over Clish or Expert mode. I'm going to open a console connection. Going back to SmartConsole, now I can log in. And once you see this prompt of initializing services, it means everything is working properly, and I just need to give it a few seconds or a minute or two, and then it will open. And here we go. Now I have SmartConsole. I can configure my gateway, I can create a security policy, view the logs, Infinity services, customize the settings. I'm good to go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.